Hey guys, from Fish15 here. This is the XRL GP2 Season 3 race review. This week it is Circuit of the Americas, which is in America, Austin, Texas. We're heading out to track, hoping to get a very good result and stay ahead of byPhizz, who is starting in 3rd. We are starting in 5th, as you can tell by my little steering wheel guide. We're on track. Hidden Prodigy is in 4th. He had very good pace in qualifying. My teammate is in 6th. We are now off. I have got a pretty good start, a very good start. In fact, we're up into 4th now. Already, we're going to get up into 3rd position. Yes, we're up into 3rd. We're back down to 5th. We've been squeezed. bySeiko has been spun. We've been squeezed coming out of turn 1. And byPhizz has stayed ahead of us. This is take 5 of my narration, by the way, because of my sister and other reasons. But we're right behind byPhizz. Someone in GP2 has come back online. We're now right behind Hidden Prodigy. We've got a bit of wheel spin coming out of the corner, but that shouldn't affect us too much, because we're still we're at a, if anything, a safer distance behind the battle, because if someone gets taken out we can react. But we should be fine now. We shouldn't have too many troubles in this race, hopefully. I only just made this race actually because of T. But I am going to make a move around the outside of Hidden Prodigy now, but he managed to get better traction out. Oh no, we got better traction out of the corner. He turned in on us a little bit, but that was cheeky from us to have a look down the inside anyway, so sort of 50-50 there. We've run a little bit wide. I'm struggling for anything to say in commentary. And we slightly cut that corner, nothing to worry about. We've got bySeiko 7 tenths of a second behind us. We're 5 tenths behind Hidden Prodigy. Barely see anything on this screen though, because it's a hunk of rubbish. Just like my computer. We're going to have a look down the inside of Hidden Prodigy now. He's slowed up more than I expected, and we tap his rear end. And we've now got bySeiko moving down our inside. Now, we're coming back on him. We're back up to 4th now with our straight line speed. We tap the rear end of Hidden Prodigy. We give him another touch and one more final to bump, but nothing to worry about. We're now back up into 4th. Wasn't expecting that to push him wide. Oh, we go a little bit too slow through there, and we get pushed through the corner. And Seiko's having a look down the inside of byPhizz now and pushes him a little bit wide. Nothing too dirty. byPhizz is up the inside of the 4 apex corner thing. It's basically a replica of what was at Istanbul, as is quite a few of these corners. I've just got an email, says my iPad, and we're now right behind byPhizz. And I wouldn't mind betting that bySeiko has got the fastest lap of the race after making, what, 12 positions? Yes, he has got the fastest lap of the race. We can have a look up the inside now of byPhizz, but that's not going to work because we get too shallow. Entry was too shallow, and we've got too much wheel spin on the exit. But we're coming through probably my favourite part of the section. He's run a little bit wide there. We've gained a lot of time on him in the first sector. We're 2 tenths of a second behind him, but we've both now run wide at this corner, whatever it is. He turns in earlier than I do. We skip to lap 3 where he suddenly turns off the track and then lags back in front of us. And then we make a move down the inside. But we get way too much wheel spin and have instantly lost the position that we gained. But hopefully we can make that back up. We've got our teammate directly behind us. And my Microsoft security is saying that I've got no threats. My computer's deciding it's going to bring up a heap of Google Chrome rubbish. Whilst I was closing that Google Chrome, my teammate made a move down us, but we're going to make down our inside. We're going to make a move back down his inside, but get too much wheel spin coming out of the corner, and we are back down, all the way back down to where we started in 5th, which is no good. No good indeed. He cuts the corner a lot there. He gets a very wide approach. He cuts that corner slightly there, but He made no time out of it, really. I'm very tired. It is currently 9 o'clock at night, giving it's 8. We make a move around down his inside, but he makes the move. He makes a move back down our inside, and he has made that stick. And we are getting back in on him with DRS and Kurz. He's turned in on us a little bit. We brake incredibly late, as does he. He goes to turn in. We're in the way, and we have run incredibly wide, as did he. He's for some reason on the grass on the entrance to that corner. He's got a very poor run out of that corner, and we're able to gain a lot of time on him there, as we are through this corner. And we get practically no wheel spin, whereas last lap, where we didn't need wheel spin, we got wheel spin. I would have much rather done this lap than last lap. We wheel spin this lap than last lap. But we're gonna have a look around the outside of our teammates, and we've made it stick. Somehow we've made the impossible task of passing them around the inside. We have now got DRS, and we're not going to use any curves down this stretch because what's the point? We have run very wide through turn 1, and I'm going to try and keep track of the corners now, and our teammate is right behind us. If he can make a move, he'll have to wait till after these complex to make a move on us because it'd be too hard. Oh, he's having a look down the inside, and now around the outside he's not going to make a stick, and now he's looking back down the inside, and I got that incredibly wrong. I did not know you could. I literally did not know you could make a move there. That was incredible driving from both of us there, really. But very good driving there from our teammate, who is right ahead of us now. As now, oh, we've skipped to lap 6, where we are going to make our pit stop, and hopefully we don't hit the pit wall, because that'll destroy our race. There's an invisible barrier there. Never found that invisible barrier till today. Looks like that the Mercedes driver has been held up there. One of the Mercedes drivers has been held up. I think that's FK and Sassy. Yes, it is. Which means we're up to 3rd, now we're back down to 5th, and now we're down to 6th, and we're now right behind Sassy, who was in 2nd position, and is now down to 5th. And it's got us right behind him. He lags a little bit there, but nothing too substantial. We didn't lose. Technically, we didn't lose any time. We've got Schultz, he's an Aussie, with pretty well brand new to the league, right behind us, which is very good. A very good job for him. We are coming through my favourite section of the track, this amazing SS section. We are pretty well right behind it. We're within a second of him. I can't tell whether that's 0.8 or 0.9 seconds behind him, but we are very close to him, if I do say so myself. And he's run a little bit wide there, nothing too substantial. If you're wondering why King Bowler 001 isn't in that Mercedes like he usually would be, it is because he has moved up to GP2. Not sure if he's going to be there for the rest of the season or just for this race, but he has moved up to GP2. We have a massive lag spike. Yeah, he has moved up to GP2, and that is why he's not in this video, like you would expect. And he's not needed, as per just about every race this season. Well, we've lost a few tenths of a second to Sassy, to FK and Sassy, but we're maintaining the gap to the car behind. We're coming into the pits for the second time, and we've run wide. We've somehow lost our front wing on the pit wall, and we're going to lose a lot of time due to this, because we're going to lose the time that we lost being stuck in the pit wall, and we're also going to lose the time that we would have lost. We're going to lose an extra 2 seconds during the pit stop. And as we're now coming in for a front wing, and this is devastating. We're going to lose so much time now, as one of the guys in GP2 who, for some reason, is out of his race, has joined our race now. Don't know why, but oh well. We're now behind Hidden Prodigy on our second of 3 stops. Or after our second of 3 stops. It is lap 15, and we're later in that lap where we're right behind Hidden Prodigy. We're gonna follow him as close as we can around the Parabolica thing, whatever it's called. Don't know, but oh, he runs a little bit wide through the corner. and we're gonna hope to make a move down his inside. We get a corner cutting warning there. We're gonna have DRS down this main straight, heading up in towards turn 1, and I reckon due to this, I reckon we can make it past him. We brake a little bit later than he does and we get straight past him, but he's going to make a fight back. Or is he? He's still right there. No, he's decided he's going to give up the position. And there's a car in the middle of the track that looked like the Mercedes of FK and Sassy. I'm not sure what's happened to him, but I wouldn't mind betting that his controller's disconnected or something, because he stopped in the middle of the track, ghosted. But that is devastating for him because he's already had a bad pit stop. As we now move on to lap 21, where we're going to get ready to pit, and we've got the Caterham of Wittyman Trip 88 right ahead of us. Now, or should I say behind us, as we've been able to defend him with our straight line speed. But we're going to hope we can stay ahead of him for a bit longer, because he's on much fresher tyres, and we're gonna due to him being so close behind us, we're gonna pit this lap and hope that will work, because we really want to keep this third position, because we are behind byPhizz by 20 seconds, and he's still got a pit stop to make, I believe, as well. So we're gonna come into the pits. Hopefully, we're gonna brake early so we don't run into that damn pit wall again, as we almost did. We're gonna come in for a final blast of speed with the option tyres, and as we head into our pit box for the final time, my toe just crashed for no reason whatsoever. A very nice pit stop, 3.183, slightly quicker than usual. We've got the Hidden Prodigy coming out behind us, which means that we might have a very good battle on our hands with him, and hopefully we can catch up to our teammate and Wittyman, as we've got a lot of wheels, surprisingly large amount of wheel speed coming out of turn 1. Hopefully we can catch Spazman with our teammate Chaotic Voltage, and hopefully we can also catch Wittyman, who's ahead of him. We've only got 11 seconds to bridge, and we've got 6 laps to do it. So we've got to gain 2 seconds a lap to pass them, and we're going to put on intermediates because we hear the call that it's going to rain in a few minutes. We're going to choose to do that, to put on intermediates if we need to. I don't think we're going to need to though, but anything's possible. Being in a game, anything is completely everything is possible. You may even need to put on the internet. I'm not going to at this stage because, as you can tell, there's no rain. But if we need to, I've got the inters ready. Just hope we don't destroy anything. As we now, and we skipped slightly ahead where we've spun. Let's take a look at. We'll have a look at that in a sec. But we've lost on position. As we have another look, we put it in. I put it into reverse, which brings onto mark, and that is just terrible because we've lost a lot of time and a position with it. As we skip now to the start of the final lap, we're 8 seconds behind Wittyman 88, who is about, judging by the map, about 2 seconds behind our teammate Chaotic Voltage. And it is starting to rain, but not enough for the need of intermediates, but it was still just as well we had the intermediates ready, because if there was 2 more laps, I reckon we'd be pitting for inters. Yeah, so. But I have a sore foot now, and it is lap 28, which means that we are now going to try and catch up to Wittyman a lot. We've got it in rich mix, and we're just gonna push and push and push and push and push until we get past him, because that is our goal, to pass him. We're going to deploy all our curves, and Biseco has won the race. We at the moment are going to finish 5th, but yeah, we're going to finish 5th. We're too far behind Wittyman, so we're going to finish 5th. So him and Chaotic Voltage didn't hit, so we may, depending on what happens at the final corner, or at this next couple of corners, we may get looking maybe even 3rd, which is incredibly unlikely. coming through the second last corner of the race. We see there that Withy Man's run wide. We're going to hope and pray that we get past him, which we do just about. We've got 4th position. What a finish to this race. How we did that, I do not know, but that is so unfortunate for Withy Man. Judging by the results, it is by Seiko in first, second was byPhizz, third was our teammate Chaotic Voltage, fourth was us, fifth was Withy Man, sixth Sassy, seventh not our teammate, Hidden Prodigy, and if you saw the rest, you can pause the video to see the rest of that, but I watched it all. Thank you guys very much for watching. Goodbye.